today for the Bitcoin and Ethereum price. And guys, I am actually taking here my evening walk, and I saw something in the Bitcoin and Ethereum charts. Ethereum, which just broke the all-time high a few minutes ago, and what I found there is something scary. Whether it's scary for the Bitcoin bulls or for the Bitcoin bears, and the same thing for Ethereum, this is something I want to elaborate on. And I want to talk about what is happening right now, which will be detrimental. Whether we are going to hit 75,000 US dollars for Bitcoin in no time and more than 3,000 US dollars for Ethereum in no time. I want to be talking about that. I want to be talking about one obstacle, one risky area Bitcoin and Ethereum have to surpass. So make sure you watch this video until the very end, guys. This is certainly a very important one. I will be elaborating a little bit on my trades, of course, and on one future trade I am going to take for Bitcoin and Ethereum, that's for sure. So make sure you watch this video until the very end. You smash up the like button and you just make noise for the algorithm. I saw recently we are breaking all records. I see comments like people thanking me for the gains, people thanking me from preventing them of losing money. This is almost more important, right? Rule number 1 by Warren Buffett is don't lose money. Rule number 2 is by Warren Buffett, don't forget rule number 1. So I'm very proud of that. I'm very happy about that. Of course, I will be continuously here pushing this content to you to help you make even more money in the future. So subscribe to the MMCrypto family. And now let's go here. Bitcoin charts. Also wanted to remind you quickly, guys, if you are new to the channel, or even if not, if you have never claimed it, I have in the pinned comment down below 2,520 US dollars completely for free. Just click the link down below, the Bybit link. After making your account, takes like few seconds after your initial deposit, you get 1,610 US dollars free, 2,520 in total. You can use the free bonus at a 40x leverage. If you only use the bonus, not your own money, this is a 100,000 US dollar trade completely for free. So make sure you use this one if you're an experienced trader. But now, talking about trading, let's talk about trading. And if we are going here into the 4-hourly candles for Bitcoin, then you can basically see that, first of all, congratulations for everyone who jumped into that trade. Bitcoin hit our price target pretty much perfectly here. We even consolidated before we eventually broke higher. And right now, Bitcoin is higher. But why? Why are we facing here a little bit of difficulties to go towards the all-time high or even like remotely close? Well, I want to tell you exactly why, especially considering that if we are going over to the Ethereum chart, that Ethereum just broke the all-time high, right? The question is, what is happening with Bitcoin? Well, I want to tell you what is happening. I want to tell you exactly why Bitcoin is having some smaller struggles here, and why very, very soon we will be understanding whether we will hit the 75,000 US dollar level very, very soon or not. And we are here on the daily candles for Bitcoin. And what you can see here, if you are not so much into that indicator or into trading after all, then you might not even see what's so crazy about this chart. Well, we are on the daily and Bitcoin is below the EMA ribbon in a bull market. This is already the crazy story. The question is this the end of the bull market, or is this actually happening time and time again in a bull market? Well, what I want to do is I want to go back here, and not only in this bull market, because here in this bull market, let me pull out the logarithmic chart, you can see, okay, Bitcoin never broke below, right? I mean, since we started this massive run from 9,000 to 60,000, 64,000, we never broke below. So people might say, who are just looking at the last few months, well, the bull market is over. Obviously not, in my opinion, right? I could be wrong here. But let me just go back on the daily. And let's just look at the 2017 bull market. Come on, what's happening here? Okay, perfect. 2017 bull market. And what you can see here on the logarithmic chart is that, well, usually Bitcoin is supported. Usually Bitcoin is riding this here perfectly, right? I mean, look at this, the EMA ribbon on the daily is just perfect support for Bitcoin. And every single time we are touching it, we are bouncing towards the upside. However, sometimes we are seeing these crazy events where even on the daily, Bitcoin is wicking below, Wing out, usually always in a very same shape, a double bottom, but in this case usually with a second bottom lower than the first one, like here, or also like here. And this is the moment where we are creating a lot of selling pressure and where actually weak hands are shaken out. But guys, the matter of fact is, this is 2017, the very first moment, and this is every single freaking time, we are closing a daily candle above the EMA ribbon on the daily. This is the moment, the very first time we are not going back below for a month and Bitcoin is going higher, hundreds and hundreds of percentages every single time. Here from 2,500 to 4,500. And that was even a small one. Right here, when we wicked below, we created this massive dumping pressure for Bitcoin. The very first moment we wicked above and we closed above, Bitcoin went from 4,000 US dollars all the way up to 20,000 US dollars. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is a once in a lifetime opportunity in case Bitcoin breaks above. However, because this is such a detrimental and very important event for Bitcoin, this is why sometimes we can face some resistance, maybe even a rejection. But I can tell you something, in the moment, I wanted to actually go do my legendary trade in the moment Bitcoin goes to the 43,000 US dollar level where the 21-week EMA is, right? Didn't happen, no problem. Let's just be professional traders and wait for the next opportunity. The moment Bitcoin closes a daily candle above the daily EMA ribbon, and this would be at the present moment of now, at the 55,900 US dollar levels, I would go into a DA, I don't want to swear, into a huge long trade for Bitcoin, of course with proper stop losses set aside here. And now the question is, of course, what would be your price target, Chris? Well, let me go over to the 4-hourly candles and let's determine a little bit here the price targets for this potential trade once Bitcoin goes above the 56,000 US dollar levels. As I already told you before, we have a new sheriff in town, and if we are pulling this from the low all the way to the all-time high, then you can see that, of course, after closing at above 56, we will face some resistance at the golden pocket at the 58,000 US dollar levels. But then eventually, the all-time high is the target. But then eventually, and this is what I wanted to talk about, when we are closing a daily candle above the daily EMA ribbon, I will be targeting 76,000, in this case 75,000 US dollars. We take profits before the target. I would be opening a massive long trade with stop loss. Just don't copy me. Just make your own research, invest at your own risk, and of course close it among the 75,000 US dollar levels. And now, ladies and gentlemen, of course, let's talk about Ethereum, because as you know, Ethereum is not only important for Ethereum lovers. No, Ethereum is also important for Bitcoin traders, because Ethereum is a leading indicator and a very nice window into the future to determine what's going to happen to Bitcoin. And everyone who was trading here, this breakout out of the out of the symmetrical triangle, where I was quoting at 2,370 US dollars, a price target of 2,850, is right now in significant profits. And the question is, how high can we go? Is this the moment to close our trade already? Well, I have some words of caution. Just wanted to tell you, everyone who joined that trade is currently up 15% and a 10x leverage 150%, and potentially 22% up if we are hitting the price target here. So for this, of course, already big congratulations for you. Let me quickly go back. This looks beautiful here, really very nice place for an evening walk. But I just tell you, if you are a YouTuber, a Bitcoin YouTuber, don't take your phone with you, because if you find something in the charts, you will pull it out and you will disturb your own peace actually to push content towards your followers. But with that being said, let's go back into the charts. I wanted to talk about Ethereum as well, because, well, we broke the all-time high now, and breaking the all-time high for Bitcoin was always extremely nice, right? How about Ethereum? What is the next price target for Ethereum? And by the way, guys, if you want to trade this insane, and there is insane volatility going to come up, you can long Bitcoin, you can short Bitcoin. In the pinned comment down below, make sure you take advantage of that by clicking the links in the pinned comment, and you can claim your biggest bonus possible actually on Bybit and on Binance Futures. Just click the links down below, make your account after your initial deposit to get this bonus for free. Claim it right now. Join the MMCrypto trading family if you're an experienced trader. But now the question is, what is the price target here? Well, usually I like to take just the last fib level, right? I like to take the last low and the last high, which was the previous all-time high. Just a few minutes ago, it was the all-time high. Now we just knocked it out. And now that Ethereum broke it, personally, I would personally be looking out for the price level of 2,870, but eventually also for 2,980 US dollars. But I have one word of caution. I don't want to be like the irrational moon boy telling you, guys, go 100x long here. The moment to long was at the breakout here. The moment to go long was the moment I made the video like 1.5-2 days ago, right? But now, what to do? I would be a little bit careful, because for Ethereum, it's not always the same. If you are over leveraged here, we are breaking the all-time high, immediately breaking down, right? Breaking the all-time high, consolidating, breaking down. And then, of course, this was a nice all-time high break, but, well, we even knocked out all of these long positions right there, right? And then here, we knocked out the all-time high, And what happened? Ethereum broke down. This is why I want to tell you, be a little bit careful when Ethereum breaks the all-time high. I am not doing Ethereum all-time high breakouts. I'm only trading patterns on Ethereum. This is my word of caution here. And I really hope you take it seriously because, guys, it's all about not losing money. We are gaining an lot of money here actually with trading Bitcoin and trading Ethereum. Ethereum less, Bitcoin more. But the reason is why we are so successful is because we are remembering of the dear Warren Buffett rule number 1, don't lose money, and rule number 2, don't forget rule number 1. This is what I wanted to tell you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I have to go back. Actually, I took a walk here before my dessert comes in the restaurant. And I wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much for your support, for smashing up the like button, for all making noise for the algorithm here, of course. That is truly appreciated as well. And with that being said, guys, truly love you. Thank you so much for being here with me with that journey. I can't wait to see 6 digits for Bitcoin, 7 digits for Bitcoin, and we will all look back at these videos and say, man, what amazing times we were here. You can be proud of yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, as always, bye bye.